Peace. This is a meat potato social reduction starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is Necronomicon Tarot, the dark reading. So, I think a lot of you know the routine by now. I want you to count from numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow your first mind. Please try not to vacillate. And we're going to let the Necronomicon speak to you through Shigarath and the other emissaries since Cthulhu sleeps. So, with no further delay, let's get into it. This is card number 1, if you so chose it. 3 of Pentacles. So what this is saying, especially for those who are solitary practitioners of witchcraft/sorcery, if you are a solitary practitioner, what you're going to have to do is that you're going to have to get out of your so-called comfort zone. And you can still be an introvert, but what you're going to have to learn to do is you're going to have to learn to talk to people who are like-minded like yourself. Because one of the things that's very hard is that when you're dealing with magic, you tend to be this man or woman on an island. So what you're going to have to do, and I would strongly suggest this, is get with people who are other practitioners. And what's going to end up happening is that y'all can bounce ideas off each other, and you yourself will be better off for it. So that's just a suggestion. Now, this is card number 2. 10 of Torches. What this is suggesting is that, in a nutshell, is that prepare for every outcome. And as hard as that is, I know a lot of times, and I want people to really pay attention to this, a lot of times people can get caught up in procrastination and putting things off. Let me say this, and I don't want to seem melodramatic. No one is going to have you like you do. That's fine if people help you out, but you have to understand something. People also have problems of their own. And just because someone does something nice for you every so often, what is their agenda? So cross your T's and dot your I's. This is what the 10 of Torches is trying to tell you. If you are choosing or chose number 3, sacrifice. And this would be tantamount to the major arcana. So basically what this card is saying is that you are going through not only a spiritual epiphany, but you also are really, in a way, I don't want to say beating yourself up, but you're really going through a crisis of so-called faith. Maybe this can be religious, maybe this will even be metaphysical. But what's really ending up happening is that you are starting to wonder, are you praying to or evoking or interacting with the right God? You have questions, and that's okay to have questions, because if you just blindly follow any deity or spirit, that will be to your detriment. So it's okay to go within self. And then when you're working with your higher self, that's when the answers will come to you. But this is what you're really going through. You're saying, hey, is the gods I'm working with, are they really for me? Are they serving my greater good and my best interest? And that's okay if you chose number 3. This is card number 4. 5 of Books. All right, if you chose number 4, listen up. I'm gonna make this real, cut and dry. Do not say anything in fits of anger. You have to choose your words carefully, because once you say something, You cannot take that back, because one of the prerequisites of magic and in life is that when you say something, not only do you got to stand on business, but words can hurt sometimes more than fists. So pick and choose your battles very carefully, because once you say something, there's no taking it back. So if somebody is really trying to push your buttons, it would be best not only not to say something, but don't bring up a sensitive topic that they told you in good faith and they were coming to you as a confidant, especially if you are in a relationship or you are even dealing with your children. Pick and choose your battles carefully and be wise, for that is the way of the serpent. So that is your Necronomicon reading. If you would like me to do a personal reading and not just a general one, you can email me at wateralchemist777@gmail.com. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.